is opening a civil investigation into the Louisville Jefferson County Metro Government and the Louisville Metro Police Department to determine whether LMPD engages in a pattern or practice of violations of the Constitution or federal law. Today's announcement is based on an extensive review of publicly available information about LMPD conducted by the Justice Department's Civil Rights Division. The investigation will assess whether LMPD engages in a pattern or practice of using unreasonable force, including with respect to people involved in peaceful, expressive activities. If there is reasonable cause to believe that there is a pattern or practice of constitutional or statutory violations, we will issue a public report of our conclusions. If violations are found, the Justice Department will aim to work with the City and Police Department to arrive at a set of mutually agreeable steps that they can take to correct and prevent unlawful patterns or practices. If an agreement cannot be reached, the Justice Department has the authority to bring a civil lawsuit seeking injunctive relief to address the violations.
This was the execution. Andrew Brown was in his driveway. The sheriff truck blocked him in his driveway, so he could not exit his driveway. Andrew had his hands on his steering wheel. He was not reaching for anything. He wasn't touching anything. He wasn't throwing anything around. He had his hands firmly on the steering wheel. They run up to his vehicle shooting.
Sure did.
He still stood there, sat there in his vehicle with his hands on the steering wheel while being shot at.
That's why they
Now keep in mind, this is 20 seconds. I have 3 pages of notes for 20 seconds. We watched this over and over and over to make sure we were clear at what was going on and what was transpiring. He finally decides to try to get away. He backs out, not going towards the officers at all. There was at no time in the 20 seconds that we saw where he was threatening the officers in any kind of way.
Right. That's right.
He was trying to evade being shot.
Yes, that's right.
So he backs out, not forward, but backs out away from the officers who still shooting at him, yelling, "Stop it, mother!"
See there?
Constant obscenities being yelled at him while he's being shot at in the driveway of his home in Pasquotank County, North Carolina. I'm taking my time, y'all, but it was 20 seconds.
Right.
Still trying to make sure he did not threaten them in any way, that they were not in danger in any way. He backs out, goes around them, and they're still shooting at him while he's driving off. He drives off, the car runs into a tree, and they are still running behind him. Let me make sure I get this right with these guns that was there.
Wow.
Bushmaster AR-223s and Glock 17 handguns. It was numerous.
So there was assault.
Numerous assault rifles were at the scene.
Yes.
We saw one video, 20 seconds from one body cam. It was at least 8 officers there. We only saw one body cam. It was a sheriff's truck there. We didn't see any dash cam video. We just saw that one body cam. there was things that transpired before those 20 seconds that we did not see. So I don't know how many shots was fired.
It's like we against all odds in this world. My dad got executed just by trying to save his own life. You know, he was not in the officers was not in no harm of him at all. It's just messed up how this happened, man. Real. He got executed. It ain't right. It ain't right at all, man. Yeah.
Live live.